Welcome back to my channel Hack the Academia. Today we are going to learn about Kali Linux 2020.3 installation in VirtualBox. So I'll show you how to install latest version of Kali Linux, that is 2020.3 in VirtualBox. So what you can do, you have to go to Chrome or either any web browser, type Kali Linux 2020.3. So you'll get first page, that is Kali org page. Click on this URL and click on download. So you need not to download installer or any image file, since you are installing in VirtualBox. So you will get OVA file, .ova file, that you can directly import in VirtualBox and no need to follow so many steps. This is the easiest way to install in VirtualBox. So click on VirtualBox and it will direct you to offensive security OVA file for VirtualBox. So click on Kali Linux VirtualBox image and download 64-bit. So once you click here, it will prompt you to download the image, that is OVA file. You can see here, since already I have downloaded, so I am not going to again download it. I will use this existing file. I will cancel it and directly I will go to VirtualBox. Yeah. So here you can see I have downloaded 2020.3 Kali Linux. So again I will show you how to install it. So click on import, select the image, click on the file that you have downloaded. Size is approximately 3.4 GB. Open, continue. So these are the basic details, those are pre-filled, so you may modify the name. So since already I have another machine, so I'll modify it like this. I'll keep like this, and if you want to allocate number of CPUs, more CPUs or less CPU, you can modify here. So I'll modify it to 1, and default memory requirement is almost 2 GB. So if you want to increase to fast of the boot up processor on, so you can modify it, you can provide more memory. And finally you have to select the folder or the location where you want to install it, or the you want to keep the files. So I'll select the path. I'll create a folder, that is test. This is the folder I have selected. So in this folder all the files will get import. So click on import. So this is the GPL agreement. So Kali Linux is provided you without any cost, so you have to agree all the policies for open source. So click on agree. Once you click it, it will get started importing it. So you can see the progress here. So this is the step where you have to wait for some time. So we'll wait for some time. And guys, in last video I have promised I'll show you how to scan very first machine using the Nessus tool, that is vulnerability tool. So before that video, I just wanted to show you how to install 2020.3 Kali Linux. So if you guys want to try it out on Kali Linux new version, then you can first install it, and then we may scan very first machine. So in next video I will show you how to scan very first machine for all the listed vulnerabilities. So guys, don't skip the video, because if you skip, so challenges may come. So I'll show you what challenges may come, and also I will show you the password change for root, because this image comes with the default username and password, that is Kali user and password Kali. So Kali is not having root privileges, so you will have to change the password, and then only will be able to log in using root. So our machine is ready. So this is the machine. So if you click on start, you will get some error. So I'll show you what error you will get. I have clicked on start. So yeah, so machine failed to start the session. So I'll show you why I am getting this error. I'll click on OK. I'll go to setting. So here is the problem. It will show you, yeah, I'm using USB 2.0 but which is not enabled. So I have to change the setting in port. Go to USB and select 1.1. Alright, so ready to go. Click on start. Yeah. So enter Kali as username and password as Kali. Guys, remember here username and password is Kali. Click on login. Yeah. So I got the access, but Kali user has very limited this one privileges. So what you have to do, you have to change the password for root and then only will be able to use root credentials. So I'll show you. If you use Kali, what you will not get. So type here, try to type here ifconfig. So this is the error because these are the commands which are not allowed for Kali user. So you will have to change the password for root. So I will show you how to change the password for root. So type here sudo su and type password for Kali. Yeah. So I am root user. Now I will change the password for root. So type here password and root. It is asking for the new password. So I'll keep some test password. Retype the password. Yeah. So showing me the password is updated successfully. So let us check whether I am able to log in and able to fire the commands, privileged commands or not. So I'll reboot it again. So type here user as root and password that you have set for root and enter. So I am successfully logged in. So now again I will try to execute the same command. So this is a terminal, type ifconfig. Yeah, so I got the details. So thank you guys. If you have not subscribed our channel, please subscribe our channel for the latest video and click on thumbs up and also click on the bell button to get the latest video updates.